The Etihad Stadium was buzzing with anticipation. The air was electric, filled with the hopes and dreams of thousands of fans. Champions League nights always felt special. The floodlights, the roaring crowd, the sense of occasion, it was all there. Manchester City, the reigning champions, were expected to dominate. The fans were confident, the players looked sharp during the warm-up. Club Brugge, however, had other plans. City controlled possession. Their passing was intricate, weaving patterns around the Brugge defense. Yet the breakthrough wouldn't come. The scoreboard remained stubbornly at 0-0, and frustration began to creep in. Brugge defended resolutely, frustrating the home crowd. Every attack was met with a wall of defenders. Chances were few and far between. The Brugge goalkeeper was having the game of his life, making save after save. City's star-studded attack was misfiring. The forwards looked dejected, their usual sharpness missing. Frustration grew with every misplaced pass, every blocked shot. The fans' disappointment was palpable, their cheers turning into groans. The first half was drawing to a close. The tension was palpable. The fans were biting their nails, hoping for a breakthrough that never came. Then, the unthinkable happened. Against the run of play, Brugge broke forward. A swift counterattack caught City off guard. Rafael Onyedika, a young midfielder, found himself in space. He calmly slotted the ball past Ederson. The Etihad was stunned into silence. Brugge, the underdogs, had landed a sucker punch. City's players walked off at halftime, heads bowed. They had it all to do. The dressing room at halftime was tense. The players sat in silence, their faces etched with determination and anxiety. The weight of the game hung heavily in the air. Pep Guardiola, never one to shy away from a challenge, rallied his troops. He stood before them, his eyes blazing with intensity, and began to speak. "We have been here before," he urged, his voice echoing through the room. "Believe in yourselves," he continued, his words carrying the weight of experience and conviction. "Show the world what you are capable of. This is our moment, our time to shine." His words were a call to arms, a challenge to rise above and conquer. His words struck a chord. The players felt a surge of energy, a renewed sense of purpose. They knew what they had to do. City emerged for the second half transformed. They were no longer the same team that had walked off the pitch at halftime. They played with urgency, with purpose. Every pass, every tackle, every move was executed with precision and determination. The crowd, sensing a shift in momentum, roared their approval. The comeback was on. The energy in the stadium was electric, and the players fed off it, pushing themselves to the limit. Mateo Kovačić, often the unsung hero, stepped up. In a moment that will be remembered by fans for years to come, he took control of the ball with a calm demeanor. The crowd held its breath as he lined up his shot. His powerful drive from the edge of the box leveled the scores. The Etihad erupted. The roar of the fans was deafening, a testament to the passion and belief that runs through the veins of Manchester City supporters. City were level, and they smelled blood. The pressure was relentless. Every player on the pitch seemed to have an extra spring in their step, driven by the momentum of the equalizer. The intensity of their play was unmatched. A Brugge defender, under duress, could only deflect the ball into his own net. 2-1 City. The Etihad was a cauldron of noise and excitement, as fans sensed that victory was within their grasp. The turnaround was complete when Savinho, a second-half substitute, danced his way through the Brugge defense and finished with aplomb. The final whistle blew. The young star's composure and skill were on full display, capping off a remarkable comeback. City had done it again. The players embraced, the fans cheered, and the stadium was filled with a sense of triumph. It was a night to remember. They had come back from the brink to secure a vital victory. This match will go down in history as another example of Manchester City's resilience and determination. The comeback kings had lived up to their name once more.